Hi Aries, this is going to be a reading just for fun. I felt like doing like a little bit of a lighter reading. So I kind of went in with the intention of how do they see you. So if you're going on a new date or you just started dating somebody, maybe this upcoming weekend, I just kind of wanted to do a fun reading and see what they think, the other side of the table basically. It's very interesting looking at your spread. I definitely feel like this level of like instant attraction. I feel like they read you very well. I feel like they see the potential here. I'm reading fire all over this. So there's like this subtle undertone of being like very strongly like attracted to you. I feel like you're just their type, but there's this element of holding back. And I feel like, this is a good thing. I mean, it depends what you're looking for exactly, but I think this person has, they're trying to manifest, the dream scenario, the highest possible outcome for the situation. So I feel like they're a little bit hesitant to just fully jump in. Whereas I'm looking at your energy, especially because I wanted to clarify it a little bit. I pulled some extra cards here. It's telling me you know what you want. I feel like you're at a place where you just want to move forward. I feel like, if certain elements are in place, you're like all in. It's not too much of an overthinking situation for you, but I think it's a little bit different for this person that you're meeting. So it's interesting. I'm seeing them just needing like a little bit of time to go back and kind of like think about things, see how they feel, tap into, do they see this moving forward? But literally at a core, I'm seeing like an initial, like, oh yeah, I can see this going somewhere because there's that spark. That's that spark. This is a stick. It's obviously very phallic, but it also has these leaves. Like there's that potential for growth there. And like they could actually see why it's almost like a restraining type of energy, like holding back purposefully because they could see this going, oh, very fast. And I actually feel like, obviously if the feelings are mutual, once this initial period of a holding back kind of transpires, and I don't feel like it would last that long. I feel like this could go really, really fast. In the best way possible, though, I feel like it works for both parties, both of you. I feel like this person just wants to do things right. And I think I'm seeing them looking at you. It's almost like questioning, like, how do you know what you know? How are you so sure that I'm the one, So there's a little bit of hesitation. There's something here that they want to think about. Clearly I'm seeing it here and here and that potential to move really fast. And I feel like there's this intentional, like, hold up, I'm not quite ready, but it's telling me you're right on the cusp. This is the farmer that's put a lot of effort and, fruit is about to bloom, blossom. It's time to have a feast. That's kind of what I'm getting here. It's saying just a little bit more time here because this person I feel like is I don't know, it's like some residual thing from their past. They don't want to rush into things. And I think that's a good place to come from. So it's saying talk about things, do fun things, open up that center of joy for them. I feel like that's how you get them comfortable because the attraction is there. If you're wondering about the attraction, oh, that's there. This person, you're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune, the star here, the King of Wands. Male or female. You just have it going on. There's this aura about you that I feel like they're having to resist. And they're really going back. It's like, okay, let me just like eliminate how I feel in my, sacral chakra or whatever you want to call it. Let me go back and, really see how I feel in my emotions. So there's just, a holistic approach to this relationship. I feel like this person's going through. So, seeing things from all angles, and they have to like, sit with their feelings for a little bit. And that's what I'm kind of feeling here, here. And there's an element that has nothing to do with you that's showing me from their past. And I feel like it's a good thing. They want to go about this in the right way. And they just want something here long lasting. But oh, do they see it in you? I feel like I feel like they enjoy the conversation. I feel like they find you interesting. I feel like there's not a lull. So if you've had an awkward date in the past, this isn't it. It feels like a lot of it though has to do with you. So I don't know if you are super outgoing, but I feel like you can, if you're in the position and you know you need to talk, even if you find yourself prescribing to more of like an introverted personality, I feel like you can play the game here, and I feel like they're just drawn to you, and even if this person, because I'm feeling there's an element where I don't know if they've been in a deep relationship like recently. It feels like they've been doing a lot of inner work, so this is actually a huge turning point. That spark that you're giving them. On all levels. It's really, I mean, it's this Wheel of Fortune. It's getting this energy to finally move for them, and they're trusting themselves. But again, it feels like there's like a slight, just let this person, come to their senses and see who you are. Take your time. I'll be here. Don't take too long. Looking at these cards, though, I feel like this is progressing in a positive way. I actually feel like this is a very harmonious match. But just kind of, if you feel something off, like you see somebody holding back a little bit, just kind of, I don't want to say breeze over it, but I think this will pass. It feels like it's just temporary. And I think the message is here, set yourself up for success. Even if you're not the one inviting them out, if they suggest like coffee, like... There's nothing against coffee, but honestly, who wants to go in for another interview, I feel with this person, they're very cerebral, they think things through, and what they truly need is to open their heart. And I think joy, especially with you guys, you have that ability to have a lot of fun and just, be spontaneous, and, it's that fire energy that just shows up. Suggest something fun for you. Because you don't want to do something boring. You don't want to live a boring life. I'm sorry. I know no Aries that wants to live a super boring life. Not one. So have fun. All we have is the here and now. Do you really want to sit through another interview? Because I'm seeing the spark being the center of the reading. I'm not saying it for no reason. I'm not stereotyping, Aries. I'm saying it because this is kind of what unlocks this person, because I'm seeing slight guardedness. I mean, it's not the Queen of Swords in reverse, but she's still, she has to get clear in her mind before she lets anybody pass. So I think not that you're tricking anybody, but, when working with energy, the path around this is to get somebody to have fun and to open up that joy. So, you can't be overthinking something too much when you're having fun. There's just a knowing, right? And I see you having that potential, but show them, okay? Yeah, I think they find you incredibly attractive. I'm just seeing this person trying to hold back. I think there's an underlying part where they're not sure if they believe it, like they're not sure if you like them, or they're not sure that they get what they want. So I think, if you're feeling them, flirting and kind of cute touches and having a little bit of fun and making jokes and keeping it light, I think is the pathway to open this person up a little bit more, because they seem a little bit more reserved than you, a little bit more cautious than you. I keep hearing like it's like the set and setting. Make sure the set and setting is right. So if you're going in with a positive mindset, going in with a optimistic expectation, like, yeah, I'm ready to have a good day. I think you're going to be very successful. And I see like, long term, definitely, there's definitely physical attraction. There's definitely that connection, and there's more depth to it. So if that slowness is needed for them, I think it's worth it. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing that they are feeling and seeing at this initial time in this relationship or meeting. And I'm curious if you guys would like to do any other types of readings. I'm getting a little bit bored of the general, so I'd like to have a little bit more fun with this channel. So let me know. And thank you guys for all your support, your likes, shares, subscribes, your personal readings. I truly appreciate it all. And I'll be back soon with another reading. All right, bye guys.